Okay. The test run video. Um, Pretty sure this video dated. You are invincible. I got this. Back straight. Bam. Okay, people. Bam. Good. What's good? What's popping? What's happening? What's up? Happy in the building. Currently, Happy L segment known as also me. So, hop on this video to, cause I know I talk about a lot of things, and I want to I'm gonna put a video together that got like everything that I have learned thus far into just one nice, um, PowerPoint articles, pictures, images, colors, just a whole spectrum of information together to where I can like um, express everything that I have learned as a whole. But until then, I really enjoy expressing myself. I really enjoy just learning like the different dynamics of me and the different attunements of um, myself, like understanding, the more in depth inner world of me. So I'm very grateful for that. Of course, if you have been watching me, I always welcome my ancestors to the table of discussion because I know it's a higher intuitive drive behind this unseen veil that we are not allowed to basically get a sneak peek at, if you want to say. So, there's a lot going on behind the veil. And right now, the veil is really thin to where now everyone knows broadly, universally, that it's something of a higher power of interest that is like running everything. And you only can do something as far as get your alignment together so you can recreate your experience here. We have been born with a poverty-stricken mind, lots of melanated beings within the four corners of the world, if you definitely got to say. So, it's spread it out, and, the foundational path of us has been neglected or more, and also snatched to where we had no choice but to mentally neglect things. So, I want to speak on something I haven't really talked about, which was, um, I'm sorry, my bad. I mean, it happens sometimes. Snap, that was awesome. Thank you, Ashay. And I wanted to get into a few topics about pranayama. Um, and also, if you haven't followed me, I do keep my notes. I would say receipts, but I'm not on that because I know for a fact the information that is only out here. There are facts. They have been working uh, predominantly on the eastern border of things, and over that way. Western society is definitely, excuse me, is trying to catch up and in alignment right now of catching up with everyone being in their own entombment of light and understanding of a higher force that's going on. So I'm gonna speak on pranayama, but before, of course, we get into that, I'm gonna go into actually what pranayama is, of course, because I am in the enlightenment of helping those who are willing to take a chance to want to raise their vibrations. So I really want to get through this real quick because I'm learning too moderation with these videos, and and just putting it out there, and what you see is what you get. So I'm not hesitant about it because it's still brand new. Speaking on camera to me, and I'm really getting a feel and a better understanding of why um, I'm so dominant in certain areas of my life when it comes to an audience. I mean, for Pete's sake, I'm a motivational speaker. So, um, vice versa is like someone putting a camera in my face and actually recording, me talking. It is totally different for whatever reason me getting on camera. So anyway, let's go back and check my notes. Cause we have like the power of breath, and the power of breath actually is the only reason why we live, and it's basically the life force. And you can do certain techniques, qigong, tai chi, of course, yoga, um, martial arts. It's so many like body chemistry exercises you can do to raise your vibrations of the body, and to get a little bit more healthier and get more in tune with your understanding of why health is important. um I know I'm in my current stage of not only becoming healthier for me, but showing my children that you can actually, change your whole dynamics of thinking overnight if you really want to dedicate yourself to doing something that's going to benefit you for the long run, and in the long haul. So I definitely plan on being here spreading wisdom for a very long time, and I know that the health has to be a part of it. So I still deal with my um trials and tribulations on my things, but at the same time, like I said, I'm learning moderation. This is with everything, so I'm just learning how to balance everything. And I know breathing is very important, and what we consume our bodies with has a lot to do with even our breathing mechanisms on a daily basis. And brain fart, but I know we breathe like hellas throughout the day without even knowing it. And if you can actually start controlling that breath, you can actually start controlling your bloodstream, your DNA, your plasma, and how it circulates throughout your body. And you can help your brain stems and your neurotransmitters. And I mean, it's really all about this biology of the body, y'all, for real. And you can do some amazing things with just breathing and taking the time out to breathe. I breathe every day, some type of breath technique. I breathe and try. I'm getting a little better with my mudras. I'm getting a little better with meditation. But like I said, it's a step at a time. It's really increments for me. Um, with the subconscious mind frame, I'm currently reprogramming. So I'm fine with where I'm at, and I understand where I'm at. So let's get into it. So pranayama is a technique that you actually can use, and it's like I always tell people, starting off with something like this, a 4-7-8 breathing technique is a universal breathing that you can do to actually remove old oxygen and old uh the blood, or whatever the case, with stagnated blood, and So lung capacity, open passages in the lung, and you can instantly, and it connects to the universe. So it's like a direct plug to the universe to get that juice from it to, rejuvenate the body with the power of breath. And the breath you breathe and the life that you breathe in with that technique is like resurfacing and basically the remembrance of who you are and how powerful your body and your mind and your breath is to where you can straight train yourself on breathing techniques just to be able to even live better, live longer, breathe better, and strengthen the vital parts of your body. I don't. Let me see. What is it called? Um, like revitalize your body, or I know that, and rejuvenate. You can continuously like stay rejuvenated. And constantly. And just put a different effort of learning and understanding that. So 478, you actually want to, even with breathing techniques, period, with pranayama, you want to be able to breathe through the nose with any type of breathing that you are doing, because that helps go like directly to not just the subconscious, but to that area of the brains that's necessary to the nerves systems to actually grasp that concept of what you're doing. And it's very important that you can breathe any way you want to, trying to do these techniques, because you want to be as comfortable as possible and you don't want to press the issue. But you just, any type of meditation, you want to have intentions behind it, and that substance, of purity within your heart's desire and not nobody else's. And go from there. So the 478 technique, because I know I ain't gonna be able to do this video in like no 10 minutes or no 15 minutes. So I mean, I'm just gonna try to cut it within at least a half an hour, because like I say, I'm a scattered person. I have learned, so it's like I be having stuff, everything. So I'm learning how to get better organized, and every time I actually do videos, it's been working out that way. So it's like you feel like I'm being forced to use my throat chakra in the like the possible bit the with the impossibilities of already knowing and just overthinking it. So that's why I might take a few breathing techniques, few breathing moments within this video myself, just to like recenter myself and make sure that the quality is there in the substance of the content, and to make sure that it's beneficial for someone that's actually feeling it. I'm as honest as possible. I don't know how no other way to be with this information, because a lot of it, all of it really, you can look up yourself and see that these mechanisms have been working for a lot of people around the world. So back at it, the 478 technique. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, 478 technique. When you, I'm gonna find it as soon as I'm done, because I definitely got to get my stuff together. It's you breathe for 4 seconds through your nose, and you hold it for 7 seconds, and you release through your mouth for 8. So that is a universal, automatic, simple pranayama already breathing technique that you can use to actually alleviate old oxygen and basically rejuvenate your body, your lung patterns, your lung passages, and just you know make you feel good too. Clear your airwaves in your brain. It kind of help you with stillness, and stay calm. So that is definitely a great pranayama technique to start off with. Let me find the name for that. That's why, cause I always I do this in the morning, y'all. At least I try to. I'm definitely not perfect, but I know my internal being is. So I'm not on the outside looking in no more at myself. I'm inside looking inside of myself. So it can be manifested outwardly. Cause I understand now when people really say they're living testimonies. Even sometimes in the church hood, you know what I'm saying, and these religion sectors. Who am I to say that these people don't feel the way they feel about who they believe in? And I know the first law of belief is faith, and the first law of faith is belief. So your mind is so powerful to where if you even connect with anything long enough and you believe that, whether it's delusional, illusional, or not, it definitely becomes realistic in this reality of this three-dimensional realm in your world. So I just really want people to be careful on how they even express themselves, because we all know the thought is more powerful than even the words we speak. So again, let me find it just 1 second. Because it's so much, y'all, even with pranayama, you can. Hmm. See, like always, I can't find it, but hold on. Um, it's the sitting pose. Because I'm going to go over a few mudras since while I'm up here, got y'all waiting. I'm going to actually go over a few mudras. A lot of people pronounce them totally different. I have a Midwestern accent. So, yes. And I'm cool with that. I love my Midwestern accent. I don't sound like nobody else. So let's go back one more time. That one not it. It's one I wanted to do. Okay, here I come. And you know what? A lot of these breathing techniques, they're not even time consuming. It's really all about where you at when it comes to your life force, your chi. So okay, I'm gonna find it before the video is over. So I'm gonna go straight into one more breathing technique that I know is very good. It's like a fast breathing, like fast paced breathing for like 60 seconds, but I know it helps your brain. I just want to make sure I give you the name on this one this time. Instead of like, because all this is a learning process. But once you get the hang of it, it's like a walk in the park. It's very beneficial. It's not something that, you know, to take lightly, because this is your soul depend on it. Like you are preparing yourself to when this shell of existence is no longer needed to take a true voyage of life into other dimensions of you. So, people are easily and quick to say that because of they're not understanding the fundamental aspects of the knowledge of cosmology, of metaphysics, of quantum physics. I mean, the list with science, sacred geometry, alchemy. The list with science goes on and on and on. Ancient Kemetic science. You know, we have so many branches of knowledge to where it's not even about just trying to be a super intellectual. It's more so about taking these techniques and grasping them and understanding that they are yours already. And you are rebuilding or rebooting yourself to that understanding. And you are actually rejuvenating your inward, outward understanding. To where, like I said, when it's time to roll up out of here, you have nothing to worry about. And the fear of the death drone is going on is, you won't fear that. And yes, I mean, everybody got a lot of fears to get over. Like I'm learning, I didn't even know I had fears because I always felt fearless. And I still feel fearless. It's some things that subconsciously that has been planted for a very long time within, my subconscious has definitely took effect or a hold in some type of unseen way. And that's where the veil is, because that's if you don't understand and the training of the conscious and the subconscious and the superconscious and just that God particle you are within yourself already, the existence of you, and they make that dark substance out to be, or they manipulate it to be something that is not. So that's another topic, but it's sincerely true. And they had to hide those true facts about this expression of being because they see now the dominancy that would never change within this space of being. So it's truly deeper and bigger than race, y'all. It is beyond race. We have a lot going on within our so-called race. So where, we can function and try to do stuff different. And, you can't save everybody. At least save you and your family. Put some things out there that can help save the next person. It don't matter if, what people say is that you did what you felt within your heart space and your heart, the higher aspect of our heart. And not the mundane part of our heart that is attached to this three-dimensional realm. And actually just put some action behind those techniques that you learn, because I'm putting the action behind the techniques that I have learned, and to be in tune and happy with who I am and where I'm at and just where I'm going, because I know every day is something that's building towards tomorrow, or something that has already built for me towards tomorrow. So I am really like loving how everything is unfolding and manifesting right in front of me, and how I'm really, taking advantage of these laws of not even just attraction, but just the laws that I'm making up for myself as I go. Because I know the power I do hold. So I would never shortchange myself for that. Not by a long shot. Okay, bam. Alright, y'all. Back to it. Had to take a minute for a second of a minute. Okay, so we're gonna go to one more breathing technique soon as I find this mother. There we go. Bam! I found it! Alright, bam. Here we go. Because I'm going to get this done within the next 6 minutes. I said 30 minutes. I meant 30 minutes. Alright. So, basically, you are going to Uh, I wanted to do the Moonja thingies, but I'm gonna have to use my fingers to where y'all can actually see them this way because I can't show my lap. And I'm working on my posture, so I'm sitting in my little breathing chair, and then this is the chair I actually do some of my Tai Chi in. Alright. Whew. Alright, okay. Alright. Here we go, y'all. So this one is I can't pronounce it, but it's called Kapal or Kapabhati. It's spelled Capalbhati. And this will actually help you. It is a Pranayama technique, breathing exercise that helps you get rid of various alignments or alignments over a period of time. Kapel means forehead, and Bhati means shining, and Pranayama is the breathing technique. So, okay, hold on one more time. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, boom. It is called Kapabhati or Kapalbhati. It's spelled Capalbhati. It's a pranayama type of breathing exercise that helps you get rid of various elements or alignments over a period of time. Kapel is forehead, Bhati is shining, pranayama is the breathing technique. And it is a miraculous yoga breathing exercise for complete body fitness. It benefits even those diseases which are impossible to be cured by medicines like diabetes and asthma. It's a very good for skull purification. And by practicing a few rounds of this technique, you can lose weight and also reduce tummy fat and reduce blood sugar. So it is very easy to do because all you're doing is breathing consistently for 60 seconds straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you're going to do that consistently for 60 seconds, 60 times through your nose, uh, off the flip. And all those benefits I just named will actually work and cure, like they just said, some things that can be cured by medicine like diabetes and asthma. So this is some things that has been going on behind the surface, and these are some things I think we should be teaching our babies, and that's what I'm working on, and that's what's going to happen. So look out for that as well. As so I'm going to go into real quickly mudras, and a lot of people know mudras actually are gang signs, and mudras actually have been around since the Sanskrit time and before, and it has a lot to do with the early ancient Kemetic science, and a lot of cultures like um, China and Hinduism, and a lot of Buddhism and cultures that actually practices automatically meditative type of skills and exercises to dominate this body. It comes from ancient Kemetic science, period, point blank. So we're going to go into some mudras and what mudras do and what they mean. Oh, these notes, boy. So first off, when we start with the mudras, we're going to talk about what really the 5 fingers mean, with 4 fingers and 1 thumb. Okay. If you want to get technical. But we're going to talk about what these truly mean. The thumb is the fire element. The index finger is the air element. The middle finger is the space and ether element, would be the spirit aspect of us. The ring finger is the earth element, and the little finger is the water element. So that is what those means. And once we have these meridians in our body, and all these points, and acupuncture would be a good example of that. Excuse me, to where we have these points and pressure points in our body that we can use to utilize to help the body expand and body like expand internally, so we can use the brain power that we are gifted with. So using mudras, we can truly get in tune with the vibrational um, meridians within our body, right? So what we're gonna do is do the first mudra, cause I picked some mudras that I feel, and I'm gonna go into my notes now, cause I was reading strictly from the Pranayama book that I have, and I took some notes from it. So hold on, let me see, cause I wrote it down on which ones I wanted that I think would be beneficial to people. So okay, here's one. Let me get through this real quick. So this mudra right here, if you see how my fingers are connected, when you actually use this, it's called the Agni Mudra, AGNI, and the benefits: it is helpful in diabetes, liver problems, reduces cholesterol levels, and strengthens the body. So this is a Ajna Mudra, and this is how you actually make the mudra sign itself. And doing these exercises daily, once, twice a day, once, twice, maybe once every day, will actually strengthen the cure of, will strengthen the vitalities, and to help your diabetes or your liver problems, as well as your cholesterol levels that's dominant in our people. So that is, I think that it'd be beneficial for that. And another mantra is the it's called the Prithvi mantra, or Prithvi, Prithvi, and this one right here is like this. Shit, I don't even know how. Okay, see, I just have to show it like this. Cause okay, that's better. I just felt like I had a brain fart again. But it's like this, but you actually want to hold it flat on your knee. So this position mudra, which is called the Pithra mudra, is like this, but you want to have it on your knee. So each one, and you want your tips connecting, because this is how you connect energy with these meridians and these points that I was just talking about, like from through acupuncture. You can be your own self healer on all levels of life, whatever you got going on with your body. Trust and believe. So using this, the benefits is to improve the function of the digestive system and reduces the deficiency of vitamins, and it gives energy and luster to the body. So again, this is what you can use to improve the functioning of your digestive system and reduce the deficiency of vitamins, as well as it gives energy and luster to the body. So I think this would be beneficial as well. And we're gonna do one more that I really think would be beneficial. and it is called the Shani Shanya Mudra. So it's held like this, but all these mudras actually is on your knee. So it don't even matter. Or make it comfortable for you. You can actually do it how you want. Hold it how you want. So how you feel you connect yourself with the cosmic force is how you should feel comfortably at all times. So if my way is not working, these are the hand gestures. Believe that. But how you do them is totally on you and your energetic field and your energetic pattern or your energetic spectrum of where you at. So I put them on my knee, like, because that's where the energy the connection of just even putting it on there is all connecting. So just using this again, it's an awesome um, way to um, bu- 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 it reduce its benefits. Oh, this the wrong Mundra, y'all. Um, this the ear Mundra. My bad. But if you're having ear problems, maybe this the right Mundra because it must have to be put out there because I said one more and this the last one. So this is the Shanya Mudra, and it is regular practice of this mudra helps in reducing ear pain and watering of the ears. It strengthens gums and is helpful in throat problems and thyroid disease. So yeah, this right here, Shanya Mudra, Shunya. And again, I give these sessions to you. Don't get it twisted. I'm learning how to speak fluently on a camera. But once you get a chance to get me in right in front of you and show you these techniques, I know exactly what to do and where we need to go soon as we speak and consult on exactly what's going with you. I can help you get the crystals you need to heal certain parts of your body. I can help you um, figure out, get the chakra bracelets and get the chakra crystal necklaces and show you the pranayama techniques, qigong, and tai chi sessions to get. I mean, a personal. This is a personal blueprint for you, not all the things I do for me. So we sit and we talk and we get a better understanding of where you at energetically when it comes to you wanting to raise your vibrations. And we make out a blueprint for you when it comes from A to Z of what I got to offer you, which is numerology charts, simple natal charts are because I know the dynamics of the importance of the ones that should be shared with you. Because I also do know the connection that we are connected to all the zodiacs as a whole, as well as we're trying to get out of that. But learning how to balance that and know where it come from and where we going with it definitely is helpful. So what else? The natal charts, numerology, crystal healing, tai chi, qigong, pranayama, um, um, no, I'm missing something. Herbology, like I said, a whole blueprint of exactly what you need to do with you and what you want to do with you. Um, I really appreciate everyone that has called me. Them numerology charts popping. Like for real, for real. My auric cleansing, that's what I do. As well as cleaning your homes. Yes, that's and then you benefit from me because I don't just do these things. I show you how to do them to where you don't always need me. Let's keep the love and the energy of flow. Keep going. Just let's keep going with it. So again, right on for everybody because I got some beautiful testimonies from people that I know if all I did is ask them would that baby put it out there, they would. So I'm grateful for that, but I don't need them testimonies to be put in view for nobody to fox with me because I know my soul tribe is already embedded. So I'm just grateful for this moment and until my trip to Lucky Town come, I'm gonna grind like I supposed to be where I supposed to. So straight up, y'all, peace, love, and energy, and really want everyone to start digging deeper within the inner surface of being, and replant these seeds subconsciously so the collective can rise and be where it's supposed to be. Because three dimension is really, this three-dimensional realm has really showed me how possible the impossibilities are. Straight up. Peace, love, and energy.